Hello, hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring, part 15. Last episode we went to Volcano Manor, just to kill Giza, and then I looked around on the internets a bit to find out whether I still had some more smithing stones free to collect, because I want to upgrade my sword a bit more so that we don't have as much trouble going forward. And I did find some. So I'm gonna have to explore this shore for a bit. If I don't find what I'm looking for, we're gonna have to clear out the academy gate town a bit, because I know that there are still a bunch that I haven't collected. Oh, look at that, Hayata's here.
Hello? Would you donate any? I'm on a pilgrim, and when I eat one of those grapes...
Yeah, I still have a sugary grape.
Give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer. You are most kind. May the blessing of the... You are most kind. May the blessing...
I don't know so much about the blessings of the fingers or whatever. But hey, if you wish me good luck, then I hope I'll have good luck. Did I do this one already? Like all the land squirts around. Apparently, there's no item there. There's a rune bear up there. I should maybe go and get that. Bye-bye. Sliver of meat. I was hoping for something else. You know what I wanted. Smithing stone free. 2. So that we can get our sword to plus 9. Which would then also enable us to start upgrading the smithing stone 4s, which we still have a couple. This one. Silver pickled fowl. This man has 2 dogs. There's a bunch more of these guys here. Landsword ashes. I can summon those things now, which is a bit disgusting. never knew. Okay, I guess I'm not finding it. Okay, then we're gonna go through the academy town. Useless. Magic grease. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys, to do this to you. Like, I just feel like I'm not... like, my character isn't strong enough for what I'm about to... for the location I'm about to go to. And, at least upgrading my sword would make me feel, like, a little bit more comfortable. Fuck you. This. Nope. I guess I haven't explored this area like at all. Have those poison daggers. That's not exactly what I wanted. But we're getting closer. I mean, through these early dungeons, you can just guard counter your way through. Chariot coming. Oh, just one. Oh, wait, I can still explore the backyards of these as well. My wooden shield. Okay, not quite happy with that. There's one more thing we can do. I'm just like like grasping at straws here, looking to maybe find like another another smithing stone free somewhere somehow. No idea if I'm going to make it, but you know, we can at least try.
Magdalene, wonderful.
So yeah, I can still like.
Why not?
That's
find
why I'm going
yourself
here.
a
We found a
glintstone
glintstone key inside the academy.
Without one, and you'll never. And if you once you would you? I know it, but still. Are you certain you're willing to give your Mario? Thank you. Now I can go to resume.
And he can go back to the academy. Erudition. Yay.
Why, of course.
That's one of these spellies that you need to, that we would have needed to access this tower here, for example. But that we cheated that one, if you remember. Or maybe this area has still some freeze. It's not very likely, but there is a chance. However, we'll now go to the schoolhouse classroom, because that is where Forbes goes after you give him the key. He'll be outside this area, sitting in a chair, dead. Poor guy. Let's come to this. Let's come to this, guys. We're gonna go get Moonveil. It's time, boys and girls. We're gonna go get Moonveil. Everyone's favorite weapon. I suppose I still haven't cleared out this area, the fort, right? I just went here, activated the grace. Did I even activate? Oh, I didn't even activate the grace. I didn't even get Flame of the Red Mains. Oh god. So Flame of the Red Mains is the Ash of War that you get from this Teardrop Scar. Or not this Teardrop Scar, but from this Invisible Scarab. And it used to be a really, really broken Ash of War that did 40 stance damage. So it was able to stance break Malekith, a very powerful endgame boss, in two hits. 2 hits, and you could get a crit against a boss that is very strong. Oh my! There's a very strong knight up here. It has like 1 HP left. Ouch. What is happening? I have to get ah! Oh, I got the heal through. Very important. Yeah, this was actually really tough because I decided to not take care of the chariots first. Okay, can't help you there, bro. Okay, let's clear out the fort while we're here, and then we'll enter Gale Tunnel. Jail Tunnel. I think I dropped an item for me. Ow. Star Scourge heirloom. What is the treasure of Fort Gale again? Is it the second piece of the Dectus medallion? I don't think so. Oh, it's a warp gate. I almost died. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's in your hands, Jaren. The lion is still angry at me. I don't know if those are lions. So this should open the gate, so that we can actually exit the entire thing. Let's jump down here. For the Qatar. Take that. Well, there we go. Lion's Claw. And a smithing stone free! Wait, that's all the smithing stones we need. At least for now. But hey, come. I've decided that I wanted to get the moon veil, so we're gonna go through the Gale Tunnel as well. Gonna keep up my promises. I'm never gonna use the moon veil, but you know, it's there in case we want to. When I started playing this game for the first time, I was like really into katanas. So a katana that could release a little bursty shockwave was the coolest thing ever. So I loved Moonveil back then. Then I found out that, hey, poise damage is awesome. And I started using great swords and colossals. And then I found out that I also like bursty stuff. So I started using a bit more straight swords and like power stance straight swords and power stance curved swords for like some bursty stuff, and it was all great. All of it was great. It's just so awesome how many different like play styles you can have in this game, and it all being viable. Also on straight sword. Oh, it's this area that has the cross Mahinata. I was already wondering, I thought I would get it a lot sooner, but no, it's this area. Ah, it's going wild. You can't jump up high, so you don't actually know when the landing will come through. Cross Naginata. That's a fantastic weapon. It's a spear with innate bleed buildup. Like, there's not a lot more you could want for a weapon that's that's supposed to be good in PvP. It's so strong, especially if you get a second one. So, which means to get a second one, you obviously need like another player to drop one for you, or be in New Game Plus, but still, it's very, very good. Oh, this is great. I should have done this earlier. Crystals here, there's smithing stones here, smithing stone 4s. Look at all this stuff. These guys, the Radan soldiers, can drop smithing stone 3s potentially. This area is amazing. The cross Naginata is fantastic too. Oh, this time the guy reacted. Fascinating. Grace mimics. I still don't know what I need grace mimics for, but were never necessary. So if you did this earlier, you would find Alexander sitting here. Not really sure how to get upwards to reach the Radan festival, but since we already did that and we met him there, we can't meet him here again. I think I'm gonna do... I've decided that I want to do some more clearing of Liurnia afterwards. There's one more location that I want to get. Killed him with a frostbite proc. Dragonheart and Moonveil, everyone's favorite weapon. Oh yeah. Alright, did that. I warped to the wrong thingy. I wanted to remove the marker. It's fine. So, I said I wanted to do some more Liurnia stuff, and in particular, this tree. Because I just remembered that I haven't done that yet. And that one drops some really, really nice stuff for the flask of, for the physic flask. That can increase types of damages, I think. These guys are so mad all the time. I hate them. Build Palace Ruins. They're god-awful delays. How did that not parry? Fuck this guy. If there's one enemy type in this game that makes me really angry, not that I hate them, but they just make me really angry, it's these guys. So what you're hearing are the mausoleums, the walking mausoleums. In their compounds. There's one, another one is a bit closer. Absolutely cool things. I still love the walking mausoleums, they're so sick. And now we're gonna sink them. So you gotta look for these little skeletal structures at their feet and destroy those. Are so cool. Fuck these guys. Dumb delays attack. These dumb delayed attacks. Guy did so much damage. I guess that move is disgusting, but another one of these assholes. There's the second one. 2 mausoleums in this area. Both without a bell underneath them, which is important for certain remembrance duplications. Because, so for example, right now I only have, I think, I have 3 remembrances, all of shard bearers. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think I can duplicate shard bearer remembrances at mausoleums without bells. That's not so important for me because most of the remembrances that have stuff that I really like are from, yeah, so I can't duplicate my shard bearer remembrances here. So most of the which is not really a problem. Most of the remembrances that have stuff that I really enjoy and that I want to get both of the weapons or gear inside them or spells are not shard bearers. Which means that there's already 2 mausoleums. Why is it lagging whenever I try to backstab these? What is happening? That is so weird. I think I figured out a pretty consistent way of dealing with these assholes. Where we outspace the slap down and then parry the follow-up uppercut. Yeah. That is working out reasonably well. That's a lot of damage on him. Okay, he was just about to do his light explosion thingy into the ground. So I'm really happy that I managed to kill him before that happened, because that attack is so fucking annoying. Only gives me 6,000 runes, but magic shrouding, lightning shrouding, and holy shrouding cracked tier, which is absolutely amazing. All of them. I don't think there's a way where I can cheat, like via some clever jumps up here, unless... Ah, Torrent, you're jumping too far. Tiny little bit. Maybe? Oh, wow. That is cool. That's a really nice skip, actually. To the Balam Highway. It's not necessary whatsoever, but I like it a lot. I like the fact that I found it. So there's another tower with a spell slot for us, guarded by this guy. And there's also the Frenzy Tower, or the Frenzy Village. This tower. Sucks to be you, I guess. Ow. Die. So this, for example, is also a place where you need erudition. So for erudition, we need one of these heads. So, may erudition light the way. And erudition is the gesture that we just got from Mr. Thorps when we gave him the thingy. So we activate the gesture with one of these hats on. And when we do that, when we finish it, the crystals start shining and it activates, well, whatever. And we can enter in. It's a very little nice secret. So I didn't remember this place being guarded. I mean, it's fine. of Heimer and Gavel of Heimer. It didn't even have a spell slot. It had the magic that those big mages use that is super broken. both of them spells. That is pretty nuts. Not gonna lie. So there's some more stuff to do on this plateau. For example, the Frenzy Flame Village over here. And that tower. Damn, that bullshit has a long reach. Madness is very dangerous. Interestingly, it only works on Tarnished as like a status build-up effect. But it is unbelievably potent against my kind. Dropping Smithing Stone 2s and 3s. That is so good. Shabriri's Woe. It's a very interesting talisman, actually, that keeps enemies aggro on you for most of the time. It doesn't, like, work perfectly. But it is working reasonably well most of the time. So there are also frenzy rats. And they have frenzy build up. If they hit you. Ow. There's also frenzy flowers here. Be careful not to hit those with fire because they will get absolutely mad. So they deploy a mist instead of poison inflicts frenzy, which is kind of cool. Frenzy mist. Also, in this church up here, There's a nice little invasion happening. Oh god, that fucking eyeball is still triggering. Fingerprint Vike. Vike. Champion of the Frenzied Flame. Gets parried and dies. Fingerprint Raven. Vike's War Spear. A weapon that inflicts madness. A great spear as well. Very, very cool. And there's a dead finger maiden here. As well as a sacred tear, which is something that we absolutely need. Gotta start stacking that brains. Then we gotta start gaining that brain power in order to actually use the somber weapon that I want to use. While we're underneath it, with the walls between us, the eye can't actually hurt us, which is very good. How long should we read? Managed to clean it. Okay. That was good. Let's make our way down here, which is actually the way you're supposed to be coming from when approaching this tower. To the Dectus lift that we can't use because we don't have the second piece of the Dectus medallion yet. We could get it, not a problem. Well, a bit if the enemies are strong, but like we would also gain a lot of runes. But there's no need. We have already reached Altus Plateau, and we're gonna collect these items, unlock the Grey Spider lift. Oh, we can talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika
I didn't
linger
know
here
that.
as well.
I never
Shall I
rested
share
this
them with you?
grace, usually.
In Marika's own words, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes. A power powerless upstart.
Fasting. I wanna go to the Altar of Grace again. The Table of Lost Grace, sorry. And upgrade my sword. And potentially even my dagger a bit more. I don't think I can empower my dagger even further, but
lay out your own.
I'm gonna try. Oh, we can. Oh yes, a plus 14 and a plus 17 out of plus 20, out of a maximum of plus 25. That is fantastic. So, I think with that I should be strong enough to consistently clear what I'm going to do next. Which means that we'll be continuing Ranik's quest line next time, but I will see you off for today. Have a good rest of the day or night, and bye bye.